Alrighty guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be solving for the variables shown on the screen and finding the solutions. So in a problem like this, we want to move all of our variables to one side of the equation. So I'm going to start off by subtracting 5p on both sides so that I'm left with a positive variable. And so I'm left with negative 14 equals 3p plus 4. Awesome. And then I want to start undoing and using my backtracking step. So to start isolating, I want to subtract 4, and that leaves me with negative 18 equals 3p. 3p is saying 3 times p. So to undo that, I'm going to do division. And negative 18 divided by 3 is negative 6. So my solution is negative 6 equals p. And then remember to double check that, make sure that this is our answer. We can plug in negative 6 in for p into our original equation. And we want to see if the left side, does the left equal the right? And when you do that, you should get that, you get a true statement. Okay, let's try the second problem. So in the second problem, before I start moving all of my variables to one side, I want to simplify the left side of the equation. So I'm going to start off by distributing that 2m, or that 2 to the m and the negative 5. So 2 times m is 2m. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. So I've simplified the left. And now I can move all of my variables to one side of the equation. So I am personally going to subtract 2m on both sides. You can do minus 5 on both sides, but I want to keep my variable positive, so that's why I subtracted 2m. And we're going to copy down the rest. Alrighty, and then from here, we're going to use our backtracking and undoing steps once more. So I'm going to subtract 23 on both sides of the equation. Negative 10 minus 23 is negative 33. So I have negative 33 equals 3m. 3m right here, this is multiplication. So to undo multiplication, I am going to divide both sides by 3. Negative 33 divided by 3 is going to give us a negative 11. So negative 11 equals m is our solution. And let's go ahead and do the last and final one together. So to start solving for x, once again, I want to start off by distributing and simplifying whatever I need to simplify. So 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. And then I'm going to copy down the rest of this equation. Okay, so when I see this, I want to simplify even more if I can, and I can combine this negative 6 and negative 8 here. So let's see, I'm left with 8x, and then negative 6 minus 8 is going to be negative 14, and then we're going to copy down the rest of the equation. Whoops, equals 2x. There we go. Okay, so then from here, I want to move all of my variables to one side of the equation, so I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides, and I'm left with 6x minus 14 equals 4. And then finally, to get this by itself, I want to add 14 to both sides, and that leaves me with, actually, no, I can just scroll down. So this leaves me with 6x equals 4 plus 14 is 18. And then we want to undo the multiplication right here. So we're going to divide both sides by 6. And we get that x equals 3. Okay, thanks for watching. You want to go ahead and try some other problems.